Okay, everything is alright. Although I had to alt-tab to check the video out, so who knows what's been ruined now. We can speed the game back up. Sour Sims, you got to listen to the people's voice to steer your city, and right now the voice is pretty shrill. Schools in Necropolis are scant, they're feeling anything but hale and hearty. In general, life improvement opportunities are blocked. They'll be fine. They'll get over it. Trust me, I'm a trained professional, I know what I'm doing. Speaking of which, why not, throw in some lovely commercial? As, music picks up? Yeah, sure. High capacity high school. Yep. Totally building that. He said, chuckling to himself as he proceeded not to build it. Alright. Happy New Year, everyone. Making lots of money. Yeah. High volume water solution, yep. It's amazing. And this is where all of my rewards are contained. Although none of those things that I received qualify as those. What I think they are, they just go under the... like the large buildings, I think? Yeah. Sounds about right. And then there should be like a large water pump area. I don't want to build a landmark. Those cost money. Lots of money. Who has time for that? Yeah, large water pump right there. Don't know whether I'll need that kind of water output. But it's a thing. Yeah, I don't care about trash. Just talk turkey by talking trash. Unfortunately, I'm seeing some fast food wrappers in those boots as well. Oh. No. Citizens calm and content. That's right. Peace rules. No hospitals, no hope. Necropolis population hits 5,000. Suppose in the greater Sim Nation is at large, they're able to connect to people. Also, look at that lovely cloud of miasma and pollution. It's pretty beautiful. Yes, yes. Look, I'm perfectly fine here, okay? Got tons of cash. And which means I should probably zone some more. Because people need places to live and love. I guess we are going all the way out to the beach. Beachfront shanty towns. You are a delight. There we go. Let's continue to zone. I've got some interesting industry in that I've located it almost in like a central location of town, instead of putting the industry at the corner of the map so that some of the pollution clouds could go off. It's an old strategy you could use all the way back in the original SimCity. I'm not exactly sure what the hell I'm doing, but it's pretty fun. Let's keep doing it. Pro strats. The key to having fun in life is to have fun. Once you've accomplished that goal, then you're all set. Words of wisdom to live by. No one can refute that, right? 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 Let's go ahead and let this all get zoned up. How's this power plant doing? Ooh. We still got plenty of power left. I could even decrease the funding on that, or I could have a long time ago, and I just didn't, so... whatever. Sounds like a personal problem. Oh, you don't have any road access. Well, bugger. There. You didn't actually connect with the intersection because God knows why, and I think these symbols mean that you're just too damn... yeah, you're just too damn far away from work. It's all the way over there. How are you supposed to get all the way over there? Goodness. It's crazy. Well, we'll make something happen, and if we don't, sounds like a personal problem. I've got a job. We'll build some roads to these intersections. Now, those You Drive It missions can help increase your outcome, your money on hand, your cash reserves, desirability, all sorts of other things. And you can also do some free driving around just with vehicles, just to have fun. I have no time to have fun. There is no time. I really do like the city look at night. It's pretty awesome. Now, obviously, we are pretty distant away from the jobs. I can't blame them for feeling that way. It is quite a bit of distance. So, we'll need to zone a little bit closer for them, so that, they can feel happy in life, I guess. That is hideous. 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 I guess it looks like... I guess that could be like a future Avenue spot. Hideous. Alright, looks like we took care of that living near work problem. Solutions for everyone. And look at that money rolled in. We're not really even taking care of their needs. Uh-oh. Dispatch the trucks. Oh, it already selected the icon for me, huh? There we go. And... sure. That's the route you chose. I'm sure that wasn't a bad route. You know what you're doing. You're on the case. High-quality graphics in action. Yeah. There we go. We solved the emergency. No muss, no fuss. Happy living for everyone. Look at all this money! Money, 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 money. Now, we are having to pay for maintenance on the roads. I've built quite a few roads. Especially avenues. I built quite a number of avenues, and I probably didn't need to, but it adds flavor. Oh. You didn't even put labels and signs on these damn things anyway. Two, rather. Parks. How are we doing on crime? How are we looking on that one? Pie throwing. Car theft. Fighting. Graffiti. Graffiti. Oh. Pfft. Those aren't important crimes. Fire hazards. We're fine. No worries. The city continues to scold me for not doing the things that it wants me to do. She's angry. Sounds like a personal problem for her. And for all of the people who are suffering. Alright, we have a massive river on this map, which does limit my land space. And sure, we could cross the river with ferries. That sounds like effort. I don't feel like designing effort. I'm not okay with that. So, we're continuing to see a massive demand for low-density residential. One I shall have to rectify. And I could definitely auto-take care of, like, I could just take care of all these roads and streets manually. And we've all seen that that design feature does exist, but let's let the auto thing do it for me. So that we can all laugh in amusement at what it comes up with together. And that's fun in life. Laughing at computers. Greater words of wisdom to live by. Oh, I'm so silly today. Got ourselves an industrial heart right there. It's pretty spiffy. And We'll go ahead and build an avenue. We'll connect it like so. Hopefully that'll be close enough. Also looking for some commercial, but we still have plenty of those zones that aren't filled in, so I'm not concerned. I'm so miserly and tight-fisted with my money and everything. They're like, alright, there's a demand for industrial, so we'll go ahead and fill in those zones. No demand for commercial. It's below the line. Still got tons of demand for residential. And once again, we're having a problem just where people can't reach work. Not that I can blame them. It's pretty aggravating distance away. I can understand that. Why don't we place one more block of industry? We'll place it... Nah, it's too close. I don't like that. Maybe like... here? Yeah. And... this avenue can run all the way from... oh. Well, that's unfortunate. I thought that'd be alright. I guess not, because that stupid connection's in the way. Why don't we take care of that? We gotta make these things look fancy. These streets are dumb. Avenues. Yeah. And now we'll need to make sure these streets actually connect with the avenues. So we'll actually make them into roads. And solve that problem. I think I wanted to continue the avenue down, though. Let's do that. And then that industrial area can just look stupid. As is its birthright. You know, it's stupid, Ken. Don't judge it for how it's living. Don't be a social justice warrior, come on. I think I get the point across. Okay, so we have over 10,000 people living in this wonderful town that has no police stations, schools, clinics. I call this progress. It's great progress. Avenues gotta get done. Not even worrying about mass transit, just roads everywhere. And I'm not gonna cut back on funding. I don't want to regret it. There we go. Had an interesting moment where time wasn't passing. I guess because it's scrolling on the map. Let's go ahead and zoom out a bit there. Look at this glorious city in progress. Yeah, my monthly expenses has gone up pretty high from all the high-quality roads I'm slapping down. But, you know, still making a lot of bread. Monthly expenses. No problem. I don't have to take care of these people. Oh no, traffic jams, but I don't care because you're moving in anyway. Oh, oh, it's terrible. The shame. The humility. The outrage. I'll fix it. Grimith will make it better. There. Now you can have roads, and you can complain about traffic jams in another location. I know you, Sims. Look, we started with, what, 200,000? Now we got tons of cash. There's no stopping us. Just leave this game running on cheetah speed for a long time, and accumulate enough money to make your dreams come true. So depressing, isn't it? It's like a cheat code, only this is actually how the game is played. Or how you can play the game. It's a chronic problem for cities is going broke. Well, we're certainly not threatening that. How am I doing here on my one coal power plant? We used a lot more of the capacity. I'm also noticing that these power plants, Well, it does have a plant condition. I'm used to these things having a timer, and then they just explode. It's like, well, it's not like I needed that anyway. Okay, we do have a lot of money. I guess we can accomplish other things. Sigh! Got a lot of demand for poor people. And I can just rezone this area, but we do need to create some things for the people, I guess. Let's go ahead and... I want to build an elementary school? A large elementary school, wow. That's an inefficient circle for my current layout. Just doesn't work that well because I'm covering this industrial area with the circle, which is where people don't live. I mean, I guess I could have a large one. That could go out a good distance, or why not just replace that, or just have a few small ones. This effectively covers this section of the neighborhood. Hell, we didn't just do it. Oh, there's so much green space, like empty space there. It's just the way I designed the city. I like how I'm now being finicky about these things. Well, I tell you what we'll do. We'll make two. There can be one. I do believe you chose to face the correct way. And then we'll place another one. And they won't even threaten to intersect. I like it. There. You'll service those people. Now we'll place down a high school. That does not perfectly cover that region. A large high school definitely covers that region. We're not going to worry about that, but that costs way too much money. We'll just build one high school. They'll get over it. They probably won't get over it. They'll never understand. We'll also build a small police station as well. We'll put it next to the school. Relatively next to the school. We're also going to look for some clinic access, and I think we'll make that a large clinic. But that would be stupid, right? Who has time to be stupid in this day and age? Come on, man. I could actually just place these in the middle here and remove houses. I could have thought about doing that with the other things. But thinking takes effort. You know, I don't like to apply myself. And there'll just have to be a few places without coverage, or I could be less of an asshole. Fine. There, we even have some overlapping coverage. There. Now you people can be happy. And we'll place a park here. And we'll place one there. We do have some open spots, so I could have filled that with some other stuff. Whatever. Now, there's quite a number of mods you can download for this game, which can allow you to customize park layout. Well, there's so many other things. Building types. I mean, I don't want to do that. Okay. That'll be good enough. Wait, one more thing. I need to rezone. Is that how I rezone? Yeah, I can just rezone these. Okay. That's what we'll do. We're gonna rezone this entire section. And maybe build some new sections along the way. Cost some money. And I'm definitely doing some inefficient placement here. So it gets a little wasteful. But that being said, it's getting done. And that's what matters. And there might end up being some low quality ones, low density that I still end up leaving in. If only because... oops. But you know, it's okay. There, that'll be fine. We even got some sidewalks added with that spiffy. One final thing that I need to do is add a water pump. Because in order for me to really get some medium density, and by really get I mean get it all, I need to add water. Access to water. And I tell you what, we'll place it like this. And we'll put the water pump, we'll say here. And then I need to add some pipes. So that this water can get access to everyone. Let's go ahead and build some pipes. I don't know how far pipe tiles spread out water. So that's going to have to be something I look at. Or I could just place these things haphazardly. That sounds fun. There we go. I took care of that. That'll take care of that. Good. And I could have the game unpaused while I do this, but eh. Ooh, okay. Yeah. You see, there you go. You get all excited. Yeah, I probably ended up only needing a small one. I'm gonna give water to everyone in life. I guess. I'll let things continue as they are. See how bad those monthly expenses went up? It's terrible. It is the worst. That may or may not be an exaggeration. What if I told you it was in fact the worst? Get some water out to the people, though. I guess they can use it. I guess it might be of, you know, joy. You know, something they might tell their children about the man who gave them water and how they could live happily in life. I don't need to extend this whole water-giving thing down that far. Also, I just realized I could place those pipes at a diagonal. After all, I didn't zone for medium residential everywhere. Okay, that's enough. That's enough of me being nice. Fire protection spread thin. Alright! Now we got some renovation here. As wealthier citizens choose to move in due to all of the nice things I've done. We also have some... Yeah! Ah, sure. Sure. We'll even place it here, by the high school. And away from my house. Yeah, some poor zoning in this area has resulted in some spots where people just can't get road access. Build a radio station. Okay. That sounds cool. Of course, we gotta give it road access, because why wouldn't we? We'll build it there. Power plant's over capacity. Uh-oh. Alright. Fine, I guess. Why don't we pause the game? We don't want everything in life to be ruined forever, so let's go ahead and build... We'll build another coal power plant. There. Our city is growing, so obviously we would have a problem with the power front. There. And our monthly income has gone above our monthly expenses again. A power plant should no longer be above capacity. That's a little out of date, man. And... I don't know, we'll do something with those spaces, maybe, or maybe I won't. Maybe I just simply won't give a damn. Ah. Some interesting things did happen there, didn't they? But why don't we just delete this? And D-zone it. There we go. We need some more commercial to take care of all these citizens. So let's go ahead and do that. Get some commercial on the go. We'll also build some commercial. Preferably without those stupid streets. Like this. And like that. Because we don't need those streets. There we go. That'll get some commercial in. And Sims look to heavens but call mare. A house of worship in Necropolis. I like it. We'll put that near my house. Because they're one and the same. Ah. Alright, we're doing wonderfully. We got over $500,000 in reserve. We're able to see where the road takes us. Fight fires from above, new facilities offered. A fire department landing strip at university. Holy shit, that university cost a lot. Grave need in a graveyard, huh? That was a lot of things that popped up for me to build at once. That was interesting. Well, I'll go ahead and take care of the graveyard. How about that? We'll put it here. Misplaced coffins already. Nice. Little elevated. Looks pretty. Now we have a demand for industrial. But, we just still have a demand for dirty industrial. It's gonna take some time for that education to kick in. And for us to, you people. And your needs. So bitchy, so pushy. I build so... Yes, yes, yes. Alright, you want to start your own house of worship? Well, clearly that should be next to the first house of worship. With the little path, connecting the two. There is no time. Now, as I was trying to do before I was so rudely interrupted. See, if people always have these complaints and their needs don't get fulfilled and then they get uppity, then they want to strike. It's all because I fulfilled the needs of people in the first place. It's like Caesar 3. They're jealous. That's just a pain in the ass. That'll have to do. Simply have to do. No more care or concern for you people. No more. I do need more industry, though. That's a truth. So, still need lots of dirty industry. Well, we can take care of that. Not gonna be a whole lot of space between these areas, but, they can just cope, right? They can deal with, not having nice things, I feel. I feel that's an accurate statement. They can just suffer, like G did. Get over it. Music reminds me of Pink Floyd for some reason. Alright, why don't we just build it over here. Call it a day. Medical staffs might catch no funding flu. See, you just build a few clinics and then suddenly everyone gets up in arms. They're underprivileged. They're not being properly taken care of. Crowded crooks reportedly ready to riot. Oh, yes. Need to build more jails for the one police station because it's overwhelmed. They're all angry. I guess I could build more pipes. I do have all that water supply that is going to waste. Although the pipes do cost money per segment. But then again, I am the one who built such a massive water pump. I could just bulldoze it and build a small water pump. I'm gonna do that. Inefficiency! Yeah. For whatever reason, I guess I thought I would need a large one, and that was clearly not the case. Local road reaches limited chaos of cars. Prisoners grant themselves early parole. No. And my game crashed. Apparently I had too many overlays going at once. Well, that's my hour fulfilled. Oh, man. We had time together. Yeah, we had time. That was SimCity 4 Deluxe Edition, where we were swamped with a deluge of complaints about me not doing what the people wanted. And because then there was a difference between the haves and the have-nots. Instead of everyone just being have-nots, it created class strife, which threatened to overwhelm the system. It actually did, in fact, overwhelm the system because my game crashed. The moral of the story is equality. If everyone is in shit together, then the government is doing fine. Important life lessons for everyone. Take care. I'll see you later.